All right. Um, could you tell me about the Shoelace Story?
I remember how excited I was the first day of school, and my mom and I were face to face with the principal, and she says, "Hello." And the principal's face, just super serious, starts shaking his head, and he says, "I'm sorry. Kids like Tracy can't go to this school." I totally expected my mom to be Mama Bear, but she wasn't. With her kindest eyes, she just said, "How come?" And because the principal wasn't defensive, he just explained. He says, "Well, Tracy, without her hands and her legs, probably can't tie her shoes." And my mom, sort of just smiling, says, "Oh, I totally understand. 30 kids." And then she counter offers and she says, "Can we just try?" And the principal nods. And my mom collapses to her knees and she grabs my arms and she looks at me eye to eye super intensely and she says, "Tracy, it's really important that you and everybody's included. Nobody left behind, including you." I look up at the principal, and I like to say his heart grew 3 sizes that day. He doesn't want me to leave. Fast forward to recess time, and he races outside to find me, because if I'm outside, I get to stay. He couldn't find me anywhere. He races inside to find my teacher. He asks her, "What happened?" And the teacher's confused. Said, "Couldn't Tracy tie her shoelaces?" And the teacher's like, "Tracy was the first one to tie her shoelaces." "What?" Said, "But her little friend needed a hand." It turns out none of the 30 kids could tie their shoelaces. By the time I tied 30 shoelaces, the recess bell had gone off. I learned that day to be brave. I learned that day when the principal said no, N-O, he just didn't know, K-N-O-W. He just didn't know. When somebody's being a naysayer with you, they just don't know. Or worse, when we are being naysayers ourselves, we get to believe we can do it, and we get to go for it.